Alright, cool. Y'all let me know if y'all hear something, if y'all can see something. Hopefully we got the stream up and running right now. Then apologies about that. Let's see something. Okay, then let's go ahead and get Harvey in here. Perfect, perfect. Appreciate y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all for the patience once more. So, all right. Talk for me.
Okay, test.
Okay, y'all still can't hear you.
Now
That's
the stream's working.
Weird. This ain't happened before, but let's go ahead and do the Discord thing, see if that works out for us.
It won't.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's even gonna work because if you mute yourself, it's gonna say that I was in a call by myself, and it's gonna like close it for like the bandwidth issues.
Oh, really? Okay.
Let me see if I can just mute my like.
Or can you mute me on your side?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mute my my Google Chrome. Talk now.
How about now? And then Katie
Perfect.
said that you have an echo right now. Is anybody else hearing an echo? Is there any more echoes going on right now between the both of us? Is it any more? Okay, now it's echoing. So maybe.
Jeez.
Let me see. If I just lower Discord entirely, let me see something. So I'm gonna go to the volume mixer, and I'm just gonna completely move down Discord. So y'all let me know if that fixed it. Is it still an echo when we talk? Alright, they said echoes are gone. Stream is starting up. Okay, cool. Alright, you good, my man? Wait, now I can't hear Harvey. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. That wasn't the right fix, y'all. Volume mixer. Okay, let's see this. Okay, now. So now I can hear you, Harv.
Okay, great.
Now I can hear you. One last time, is there an echo on the video? Do we got echoes? All right, if the echoes are gone, can you put a 1 in the chat? Okay, no, it's all good.
All good.
Perfect.
All right, cool. Launch that shit.
Language.
We late. We
Okay.
late.
It's all good. These things happen. It's all right. All right, cool. Let's get into it.
All right, Ty. How was your weekend while we're waiting for everything to work correctly?
It was good, man. I got me a new stand and desk and everything, so that's why I ran into some of these technical difficulties. Had to take everything apart and put it back together. And I haven't really had internet since last night, so finally got it to work like 10 minutes before 6 o'clock. So that's why the technical difficulties popped up. But other than that, chill weekend, no stress, just good time. It's hot as hell upstairs right now. It's about 85 degrees up here, but we're going to keep rolling with it.
Oh, it's 85. Oh, it's like 100 over here.
In the house?
Yeah, it's like 94 outside, 100 in the house.
Ain't no way, dog.
Let me see. Let me pull up the weather app since I'm being doubted right now.
Yeah, I'm very much doubting you.
All right, it's 91 outside now. it dropped 3 degrees.
Okay, so what does that mean?
It means it's so damn hot. Okay, I'm not even gonna turn this around. Now it's saying it's 88 degrees. I'm being gaslit by my
See.
by my weather app.
Trying to call me out, man. You didn't have to do that. All right.
I mean, I had a pretty good weekend too. I was doing a bunch of YouTube stuff yesterday. I did an unboxing for a new prop cast that I got. It's a 3D printed Jedi Temple Guard mask. I saw your feedback on that. So apparently, when I recorded it on OBS, I didn't set a setting right, so my speaking will only come through like a left ear pod or whatever. So I can't fix that. It's gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. And then I record the new episode for Love of Lore where I talk about the new Ahsoka first 2 episodes, and yeah, I did a lot of YouTube stuff yesterday.
Hey man, if y'all follow Harvey,
I think the majority of the stuff was just me recording.
Should go ahead and tell him your plugs while we loading in, that we're gonna get this thing started up.
So yeah, I commented in the stream chat over here. So For the Love of Lore is my YouTube channel, and I got For Love of Lore podcasts on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. So yeah, if you love hearing my voice more than you love hearing me play video games, then check out those episodes. I will say For Love of Lore Pod is the actual podcast itself on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. It's going to have a lot more episodes. I'm not going to back catalog a lot of those old episodes, just because I want it to have more of an updated vibe, and I'm still trying to figure out my voice and everything. But if you're interested in hearing some of my old takes on old League of Legends lore and stuff, the podcast is alive on Spotify, Amazon, Apple, and YouTube is just gonna have a couple episodes, like the dev interview with Ty, the Ahsoka review, and then I'm gonna be working on creating some props, and just doing some of that fun nerdy stuff I do for hobbies, and then just upload some videos for that. So if you're into stuff like that, check that out too.
Yeah, go check it out, y'all. Really good listenings. Okay, now we back to it. Let's go ahead and read the chat. Thank y'all for being patient with us. We about to start it up right now. Let me see. Ben said, how you doing, Tyvic? I'm doing real good, man. Just got me a new standing desk and everything, new vibe of the whole workspace, so feeling really good, and especially since we're here with y'all tonight to give y'all this stream, back with a lot more energy than we had last stream, so hopefully we'll give y'all a little bit more entertainment this time and answer a lot more questions. Let's see. We're all heard loud and clear. Haseen, welcome to the building. Katie, thank you for being here. Nick, always a pleasure to see you here, see your support. Harrison back in the building for tonight. Glad to see y'all. So we about to hop into it. Remember, if you have any game development questions, feel free to drop those in the chat. But unless you don't have any questions, we're gonna be just playing the game, giving y'all good content. So let's get to it.
I want to increase my aim sensitivity.
Are you playing with a controller?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it up to 60 and see how good that is.
I thought you switched over to keyboard and mouse a while ago.
Oh God, no! I'm not coordinated like that. Dude, I can barely play with my hands.
Man, it is so much easier.
Dude, I struggle to even play League of Legends with a mouse and keyboard. You think I'm gonna be able to do a shooter with a mouse and keyboard? Come on. You know me. I might as well be a monkey playing a tambourine.
Don't take it much time to learn.
Yeah, but it's time. Come on, let's start off with a boss fight.
Alright, surely hope so. What kind of specs am I getting right now?
I don't know. I'm looking at the stream.
77 frames a second. I'm gonna go ahead and go into full screen mode instead of Windows full screen.
I think I'm gonna buy some lighting for my desktop area. Just gonna help make the YouTube videos a bit easier, and plus you guys can see my face a bit better. I realize that looking back at some of the footage, I'm pretty dark in my room. So apologies for that.
Now what?
Oh yeah, when I was playing hardcore, this is the part that I actually died on.
This ain't good.
Oh, did I just turn off the trap for you? Hey, you can take his next one.
If it'll let me. What?
You gotta crawl through it. It is weird that you can't dodge roll under it though.
What? All right, I'm just gonna crawl through.
All right.
Yeah, you better hurry up and get over here before I die.
Wait, why am I not getting hit right now?
I don't know, but can you like?
What is his rate of fire right now? That was weird.
Oh, you won.
Good.
Appreciate it.
We're not talking about this one, Nick.
The Unreal Samurai, what up, Tyvic? First time catching the stream. Glad to have you here in the building with us. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We'll have some answers for you. Oh wow, that's intense. I'm gonna just let Harvey do all the hard work, y'all.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Look at him, he doing pretty good.
Don't jinx me.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
See, that's what happens when you play on veteran mode, not nightmare. Oh man.
See, you let somebody else risk your life, and then you can just walk through just like that. Nice.
Yeah.
We got a big one coming our way. Reloading.
Forgot who it is. Why, what is that range? That was not in range at all.
You know, in the words of Tyvic, you let someone else do all the hard work, and then.
Yeah, I just wanted to watch tonight anyways. You're doing a great job.
Oh,
Harvey.
what? He's healing himself.
Oh, you got two of these creatures.
Alright, I'll stop screwing around. Now there's 3 of them? What is this balance?
Y'all let me know if the game volume was a little bit too loud.
Write that down, Nick. First death.
Man, y'all know I had to carry last stream, so I'm giving Harvey his chance to shine right now. Plus, I pushed him off a ledge last time, so you know.
This is karma for, like, blasting me in the thumbnail. Fine, I'll go back and res you.
Turn off.
Wait, I thought there was a...
Let me see.
I pen this now to honor the life of my queen, the great mistress of many-faced god, Tethys, mistress of light and shadow, my liege and lover for whom I shall dedicate my short life. In my time with her, there was a great sorrow about my queen, as if she knew her age would come to pass, premonition perhaps of her own fate at the hands of the Poxeltech. Perhaps this is why she honored me with her tales that I might put into ink and paper. Oh, these are just short stories. Is there any questions in the chat right now?
Not yet. They just talking about the deaths. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
But Unreal Samurai 33. I'm an Unreal dev working for an engineering company, but I want to break into game/film doing lighting and look dev. Lighting and look dev. Okay. Any suggestions on the best way forward? I'm an Unreal developer working for an engineering company, but I want to break into game/film doing lighting and look dev. Any suggestions on the best way forward? Okay. Unreal, if you can give me some context about how much you're in Unreal, that'll help out a lot. Because if I know your skill level and your proficiency, then I'll be able to kind of direct you on a better course than just assuming I know which proficiency level you're at. Okay. Okay, she said it's a touch loud.
Who, Katie?
Yeah. Nick said she's right as usual. Alright, I actually don't think I can... I can't change the volume of it right now, but once I get revived, I'll be able to go to the options menu to change that for y'all.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Sterling, welcome back, welcome back. Glad to have you in the chat. I'm really not a fan that this chat box just shows all of y'all's names the same color.
Wait, so Baldur's Gate 2 comes on the PS5 like this week?
Oh, what's happening this week?
Yeah, it said September 2nd when I was in the PS store a couple minutes ago.
What are they selling it for? 40 bucks?
Oh, dude, I have no clue. I know I'm gonna pick it up.
You haven't even played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, have you?
Oh no, sorry, I meant Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay.
That's going on the PS5 store. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are actually a bundle right now, and they're on sale.
Best time to sell it. Okay, Unreal Samurai said, for my job, I take our engineering data, make it game ready in 3ds Max, and then bring it into Unreal 4, Unreal 5 as VR visualization for our customers. My role specifically is just integrate the data into Unreal Engine. Okay. And then how far have you actually dove into trying out different lighting techniques within the engine and film and lighting setups? Like, have you taken studio lights before and then put them on a subject or in a scene to lighten it up? What is your real world experience or your overall experience?
There's really not a single checkpoint anywhere.
Really want to give you this answer, but I think that the volume of the gameplay is going to be a little bit too loud while I'm saying that, so I'm
trying. Yeah,
I'm gonna wait until Harvey takes a sweet time to get to the checkpoint. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. I guess it was my fault that I died. So
no one wants to watch Ty play anyways. So
yeah, this is premium action y'all getting right now.
you know, just for that. Alright, I think I'm gonna actually probably need your help. So I might as well just res you.
Okay, cool. Let me turn down this volume. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Y'all let me know if that's still too loud when we get into combat. But I'm gonna answer this man's question. So, okay. The best way to learn lighting and looks. So I'm guessing with lighting, you're gonna be talking about camera position as well to achieve the best type of lighting. As far as doing lighting for games, having an overall understanding of color theory and color grading when it comes to what colors represent and how they can change the emotions of the scene is going to be really great. Different buzzwords within the lighting department is LUT, so L-U-T. Learn about that. Color grading, learn about that. Learn about shaders as it pertains to lighting. For different camera angles and learning what lighting techniques work with what camera angle. Let me see. Give me a second. So I'm guessing with your experience, you're going to want camera and lighting to go hand in hand. So when you talk about wanting to be interested in film and seek that out so you can learn lighting, look at the camera angles, look at how the light is set up for specific camera angles as they relate to the position of the subject that you're trying to shine light on. So crack open a film. If you have a film that has great lighting in it, take notes about where the subject is within the frame and then where the lighting is coming from, how intense the lighting is, what color the lighting is, and then what type of mood that lighting presents to the scene. If you want to get more over into the game engine side of things, then take an environment. You could hook up with another environment artist that necessarily doesn't do lighting. You can take their scene and then light it for them and then create a focal point within their environment to where you don't have to worry about any of the designer heavy stuff, the artist stuff with creating the environment. You can just take that scene and light it and then play around with different lights and colors and temperatures and color grading and the LUT, the LUT, like I was saying, in order to get proper lighting. Now there is different lighting techniques. It's not all just coming from a point light or a directional light or a sunlight. There is also lighting that has to do with shaders that you actually put onto the player characters. So if you have an armor and you need it to reflect light in a certain way, or you need it to receive light in a certain way, then that's where you look up shader techniques to get the right type of light reaction on whatever surface or whatever material you're trying to shine that light on. So that's kind of scratching the surface of it. If you really want some in-depth techniques on what to do, then I would suggest reaching out to somebody that's in the industry and actually asking them, because lighting is the one part of game development that is still magical to me. Like the fact that they can do all of those cool things with lights and ray casting and the graphics component of it is still mesmerizing to me, and I haven't worked extensively within that area. So your best bet is reaching out to somebody who does lighting. They'll be able to give you techniques on how to take, or what to take from films, what to take from video games, and what techniques are applied to get the right type of mood lighting that you want. So that's the best info that I can give you right now. I should write that down so I can do my research on that later. So thanks for bringing that to my attention. Hope that answer gives you a little bit of direction on where to go, though.
Can you also touch the checkpoint so I can hear my route? Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Unreal Samurai said, appreciate the insight, Tyvic, especially the shader technique idea. Yeah, no problems. I'll tell you everything that I know to help you out, but that is truly a technique and a department that is unlike any other department in game design. So it runs deep, and so I can only like scratch the surface of that. So hopefully that at least pushes you in the right direction. All right, let's get it.
Well, yeah, you also gave him some really solid advice too. Honestly, I think a lot of what the core advice that we can give comes down to study things that inspire you, or take something that you really appreciate that don't go that way. Come up this way. Study films you like, study games you like you can kind of see that the light glows coming from this lamp right here, or even just like think about the environment, and then go into Unreal, kind of understand like the very basics on how to like set up light sources, and then break down what makes a scene that you like in a movie, like the way it's lit, break down what they would possibly do in order to get the lighting to look like that, and then try and recreate it. Like some of the best way you can kind of learn from art is to kind of study it and break it down. And it's like taking a painting that you're very much inspired by, or an artist, or from an artist that you really like, and you kind of want to see and understand why their style is the way it is, and then try and attempt to recreate yourself. Try and just take a few moments and like understand why it looks the way it looks and what the artist might have been thinking there. Like that's some of the best ways to learn how to do anything creative.
What is this?
Oh.
Ain't no way.
Sure, that's not the last.
Honestly, these like bigger bads in this area is not as deadly as they used to be.
Not as what?
Not as deadly as they used to be. I think we're getting pretty good at it.
Yeah, we are pretty good, ain't we?
Something like that.
I think we have to jump on these stones over here, but I don't know if I can make that or not. I'll take one for the team, though. Move, dog.
I mean,
What?
yes, but
Excuse?
if I had done that additional roll, I think I would have been fine.
How did that even happen? Okay, all right. Here we go.
Do you see the dog just hovering in midair?
They have a lot of... What is this? Why am I getting stuck right here? Okay. Listen, that was...
You're absolutely welcome, Unreal Samurai, and I say that to everyone who's interested in like being a film student, in writing a script, in writing a novel, in learning graphic design, prop making, anything like that. You take and you look and you examine at what the person who did before you has done. You break down how they did it and like how it works, and then you take those like little pieces of like information and like technique, and you adapt it and you use it for something that you want to create. Like that's how all the greats even like learned. A lot of them studied anatomy by looking at Da Vinci's like sketches. Oh, jeez.
Oh, this is where the sarcophagus was, wasn't it? Yep. Okay, so
Coming down?
wait, what the heck? There we go. Exploring.
All right. Want me to try it again?
Sure. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. It feels like I'm gonna roll off the edge,
Ooh.
but oh, come on, come on. Okay. Now I'm just.
Go.
That's so stupid. God. Ty pushed me, y'all. You saw that.
Blame Evan on gravity.
No, I didn't jump, and then it like clipped me between the two.
Oh, great. So we need some type of key to actually get through the door down here. That is fantastic. Like how your dog is just hovering in midair. Really just...
Small indie.
Okay. Let's see. Why? Why would you put branches there? It don't make no sense. Okay.
All right. So now we know that there's nothing else there. Let's just kind of keep moving. I still think we should go up up where we were going, and then just go to the left.
Yeah, there's a path up there we haven't explored yet.
Also, I have like 2 trade points I probably should like use.
Nick said Harvey never takes ownership of his mistakes in this game. It's always Ty's fault, I see.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true to real life, too.
Are you watching the same game?
Alright. So we need to go this way.
We also got like a new amulet. The Stalker's brand. Gain 10% range and 50% melee damage. Bonus double versus enemies not targeting the wearer. It's actually pretty good.
Okay, so
Oh, did you just completely pass me?
we got a joystick, a
this thing right here.
Pokeball, and a snow globe. Yep.
A joystick,
Yep.
a Pokeball, and a snow globe?
Yeah, the inner sanctum is... Wait a minute. Or is this just changing the... Is this changing the actual order on the door as well?
I don't know.
Are you rotating it?
Joystick, a Pokeball. What's the 4th one?
I can't really... Oh yeah, you're rotating them in real time. Yeah, I don't think we have the info for this then. Hold on. Oh, the runes on the walls back here, Doug.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to tell which one you're supposed to use, though. Those things, yeah, that one explodes. I would not melee those. All right.
Cancel, but this game doesn't do animation cancel. Wait, did he just knock me out of my special ability?
I don't know, but every single one of his like throwing daggers like gives you like 75% root rot.
Oh, we got a lot in it right now. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh.
I think we're good.
Okay, so every enemy just explodes right now. That's it.
Got another wizard.
I've got enough of that. Damn it. Not enough room.
Wow. Okay.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, we got Ori in the chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you in here, Ori.
What up, Ori?
He said, "What's up, y'all? I missed the last stream, so it's good to be back. Semester starts for me, so I gotta lock in. Hey, handle your business."
Damn, man, he broke his streak. All right, so we need to figure out what the order is.
I need to clear this root rot right quick.
Won't fit.
Guessing it's just from left to right, from inner to outer.
No, wait. My sick Pokeball.
No, that.
Another Pokeball?
Got 4 symbols. We got. Wait a minute. We got 2 symbols on that side. We got symbols downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. We might need the chat's help on this, y'all.
I know there's a diary down here, but it only gives me 1 symbol.
Or let me see. Joystick, whetstone, air sign. Oh, Nick said there's a book we need to find.
I already found the book.
What's it say?
There's just a symbol that it's this. No, it's not. Here, I'll show you. Come down here.
Okay.
Yeah, that symbol doesn't match anything.
Wow,
we
this
have.
is a lot of story.
Yeah, Nick said in the first room with all the graves, the symbol matches the color and pattern covering of 4 bodies in the surrounding graves. This is randomly generated each time, but for us it was the yellow symbol. Okay, so pretty much the symbol of the bodies that have that are going to be the ones that we need.
Can I not just go back to the... There we go. Okay.
All right, I found one. It's a sort of Pokeball symbol. Pointing symbol.
Okay. It's a Pokeball symbol, the rocket ship, right? Is that...
Here. You stay there and let me know, and I'll plug it in.
Okay.
In fact, better yet, stand in front of it, and then I'll look at the stream and see where you're standing.
Okay.
Alright, so it's like Pac-Man with eyes.
Okay, so Nick said the order shouldn't matter as long as all 4 symbols are correct, the door will open. Gotcha.
I think the other one was this one.
You looking at...
It didn't work.
I'm not sure what information you need from me right now.
I got most of the symbols. There's only one that I'm missing, and I know which one it is. This one. This one. Okay.
I'll just let you handle that then.
There we go.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Whew, I think Nick was in the chat, or else we'd have a really hard time figuring that one out. Did you change your amulet?
Maybe. No, I still got the neck bone necklace. Yeah, puzzles like that are a little bit too involved, or like too obscure, I just lose interest in very fast.
Got the ring.
Gain 2 health regeneration per second when within 10 meters of a bleeding entity.
There you go. Get the checkpoint.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good looking out on that one, Nick. We would have been there for ages trying to figure out that. And remember, if y'all have any more game development questions, keep them coming, keep them coming. While the action is low right now, best time to ask the questions. Okay, so we have to get down there, but we can't jump over.
Are we sure?
Yeah, it won't let you. And then we have to find some way to get through this door. But you know what, God? Listen. Listen. There's a very visible hole right here that we can climb through, but we can't climb through it.
That's game logic.
But a door is right here that we have to access. That don't make no sense.
Means now we have to look for a key. And we've respawned everything. Are we sure we can't jump?
Well, if you figure it out, you let me know. There is a pathway over this way that we haven't checked out. Wonder what that is. Ori asked, Ty, have you played or seen Ninja Gaiden? I used to play it back in the day. That was like my first Ninja game. Along with Onimishu. I think there was another game of like a samurai game, a ninja game back in the day that I played. Yeah, I've heard of it. Or I've played it. It's been a while. I don't really remember how the gameplay goes, but I remember it was one of my favorite action games back in the day. I played it at a friend's house, so I didn't own it, but it was a really good game. Really good game series. Yeah, Onimishu, that's what it was. Yeah. Onimishu. Alright, where am I going? Okay, it's a room up here to the right that we haven't explored, I don't think.
I've explored all this area, so it's showing out gray for me.
It's a door right here that we can't open. It's locked.
I don't even see a door behind it.
One second, Sterling. I see the question. That should be good. Sterling said, Ty, based on some of your advice, I reached out to more people on LinkedIn. Devs have connected with me and have been helpful in giving advice, but I am not getting anything from HR or QA people. Anything of what, Sterling? So are they just not answering your questions the way that you want them to? They're not giving you the right type of information? What are they not giving to you?
Sterling, I've been in that position before, on both sides, both as someone who has sought out questions or like answers, and they'll like answer maybe one or two and then they'll stop talking altogether, or you just won't hear back from them. You have to kind of remember that a lot of these people also are working a full-time gig, so sometimes you might need to remind them, but don't be overly pushy. So if you haven't, maybe shoot them another message just to be safe. Ty, what do you think?
I don't make the connections or hear back from them. Sorry. 1 second, Sterling.
Reloading!
To give you an answer, or actually just to address your statement, most people are not going to reach back out to you or accept your connection request, and most people are not going to give you in-depth answers about how to get to where they're at. Now, once people get into the industry, they're like, whew, I'm safe. I made it. And then they just simply stop checking LinkedIn. If you're not actively looking for a job, or you're not into the LinkedIn social media buzz of just having that be your timeline and taking in information, then most people are not going to be getting on LinkedIn and giving information out. So I would say if you're not getting the people, or you're not getting the answers that you want, simply reach out to more people. That's all you can do, because that's why I tell you to reach out to a wide array of people, just because only maybe 20% of those people are going to contact you back, and only 5% of those people are actually going to give you the information that you need. So I wouldn't fret that too much, but look for more people with the job title that you're looking for.
What do you think our next place should be? Because it looks like we've explored everything except for that area where we were trying to look at that chest and committed the old unalive.
Yeah, I'm not actually for sure, and I don't think the map is telling us, or giving us any info on where to go exactly. And then Nick said, question, for someone who is trying to get into the industry and all I hear is you should tweak your resume and portfolio for every position you apply for, how logical is that in your opinion? It's a good sentiment, but they're not using any type of context as it relates to you to actually help you out. So sure, somebody can say, hey, tweak your resume, tweak your portfolio, but how? They're not asking you the questions of, what job title are you going for? What company are you going for? What do you want out of the jobs that you're looking for? They're not asking those questions. They're not digging into what it is that you want and how you process information and what you're excited about. They're just telling you a surface level generic answer that can cover any type of person that asks them that question, so they feel like they're actually, I guess, helping out, which they're trying to help out, but most people, only a small fraction of people, are actually willing to bring your context into it so that they can help you out. So they mean well, but they're not digging deep enough in order to... Are you dead? They're not digging deep enough in order to get to the root of the problem.
I tried to explore that area that we committed suicide to get the chest.
Oh, okay.
So just whenever you get a chance to up me.
Okay.
I'll take a crack at some of these questions too. Let's see.
And then, just as a follow-up, he said, let me answer this right quick. He said, like, I wanted to apply for a technical designer position at Sucker Punch. It's no longer up. I missed the cutoff. But I know my portfolio, which needs updated, was originally more towards UI, UX design. Do I need to completely overhaul it each time? Now, what I will tell you, Nick, is that Sucker Punch doesn't really hire new talent. And so what I would say to you is, and also, if y'all don't know, I'm going to be doing a live stream with Nick tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. where I'll be going over his resume, his portfolio, his profile, and then you all will be able to see me instruct him real time and making sure that his resume is up to snuff, his portfolio is shining the way that it needs to, and his LinkedIn profile is professional and has bait in it to make recruiters want to reach out and talk to him. So I'm going to be getting that video up real soon, so you all can go ahead and click that notification bell. So I'll be releasing that notification very, very soon. But I think the best way to actually learn all of this is to get advice, have it on live stream, and Nick has, I guess, been able to be a martyr right now, because it's hard to put yourself out there in front of a lot of different people and receive feedback. So Nick, I thank you for that. But as far as Sucker Punch doesn't really hire new talent. I'm not saying don't apply, but from your portfolio and from what you have showed me, they're looking for very specific things. And so I would say you are better off looking elsewhere at the time being. And then, so at least wait until we go over your portfolio and your resume and review all of that. And then we can determine what companies or what strategy is best for you actually to use to submit applications. And so, no, you don't need to completely overhaul it each time, but if it's not up to a point where it's marketable, you'll need to rehaul it so it gets to that place where it's marketable. And then once your self-marketing is on par, then you just have to do minor tweaks for each position that you submit or you apply for. And then Nick said, I thank you for taking your time to cut me down in a considerable way. Of course, man, of course. You don't grow through sugarcoating stuff. So I'm not gonna be blatantly evil to you, but I'm gonna tell you the hard truths and in an easily digestible way so that I can actually help you out. Because one thing about the way that I like to go about helping people out is, like, I don't care too much about your feelings or what you're going to think of the feedback that I give you, but I'm going to give you the feedback that you need in order to succeed. And if you don't take that feedback, then I can't do anything about that, but I'm going to at least try to give you the feedback that you do need, whether you think it's right or not. That's up for you to determine, but I'm going to tell you exactly the things that I think is holding you back based on my experience. So it's going to be a good time. Nick, you're going to get some good feedback from that. Everybody else that's watching is going to get some good feedback from that as well. So look, I'm really looking forward to that tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Okay, I'm just go back to the...
Yeah,
I think we need to go back to the stone. Because to me, it feels like we shouldn't even be here right now. I don't know if that's just an idle thought, or the game feels like it's telling us we shouldn't be here right now. I'll say that. Ooh, chest. Cool. Nick said I get so tired of the sugar-coated answers I typically get. Yes. You, along with all the other people that have reached out to me, they're like, Tyvic, you're grounded. You seem to have the most practical feedback because I don't sugarcoat anything. A lot of influencers or LinkedIn personalities, they like to pander to people's emotions and get them so enthralled in their post, but they're keeping people in the same spot, some of them. And I don't like it because you can be empathetic towards somebody for their position, but also give them the hard-hitting advice that they may not want to hear, but it's the advice that they need to hear, or the advice that they need to hear in order to actually get a job. You're not doing anybody any favors just to make somebody feel good. If I have to make somebody feel like super, super terrible, but there's results that come out of that like a month later, I'll do it any day of the week over trying to keep somebody 100%, 110% happy through the job search. It's not gonna happen. The job search absolutely sucks. It's garbage. It's not fun. It's darkness. It's depression. It's emotional. It is garbage. But I'm gonna give you the hard-hitting truth so you can get out of that. And I'll always stand by that. Do we need to teleport to anywhere else? I feel like we're at one of those dead ends again where we just need to teleport.
Let's just go back to the store and see what we find. Maybe we went past something.
Here, let's go to the crystal right quick, because it'll show us on the map the exclamation mark of where we need to go. Where are we? Oh, yeah, we're not even. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. that. Hopefully. Did I just kick my connection? There we go. Wait a minute.
Okay, so where are we supposed to go?
Hold on, y'all. Lost my sound.
Again?
My sound. I'm sure y'all can still hear me though. Alright, cool, we back. We're back.
Left.
Then Ben said that's like one of my professors from college. He would bring muffins to critique days because he would make people cry because he told them the truth about their projects. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
It's better to cry and learn before you get released after graduation because it's gonna hurt over time instead of hurting all at once. It's also an area. What did you just unleash?
Dude, I have no clue.
Okay, so this is going back towards the other gate. There is a section on the other side that's unexplored.
Alright, let's go back. Yeah. The gliders are back. So we're gonna have to walk all the way over there for that. Oh god, I have a bunch of those rolly ones coming after me.
Ah, yeah, there they are.
What's that doing?
I think we just keep running.
I guess we still don't have the item we need for this bird. Oh, the bird up here is gone now. Huh.
Is it?
Yeah. What is this? Curie charm.
For every 10% of health missing, gain 10% relic use speed and 7% chance to not consume a relic charge. Sure, why not? Dude, I swear my dog keeps running in front of my gun.
Stalker's Band. When did we get this? Gain 10% ranged and 50% melee damage.
Dude,
Bonus doubles versus enemies
told
not
you.
targeting the wearer. What? Yo, that's huge. I'm wearing that.
I told you.
That is not coming off. Oh, I just broke his bird's egg. Uh-oh. Is she coming back?
Did she?
She did not.
Keep it up.
Well, this is gonna be a later boss fight now. I can feel it. We done messed up. Got Nova back in the chat. Any internship application specific tips you got, Ty? That time of the year is approaching quickly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and write this
Intern.
down too, because I need to I need to update my knowledge on that for this current job climate.
But yeah, the
me
intern
see.
season. Dude, it's showing everything's explored.
Yeah, Nova, honestly, I think it's pretty much still like a regular resume. You need to give excellent breakdowns on your portfolio and show a great understanding of whatever it is that you do. If you can make a portfolio and have a resume like somebody that has already had a job or has already been in the industry, then that's going to set you as a cut above the rest. If you have gained any type of awards while you're in school for your projects, of course, put those on the resume. If you have like a great project that you've been working on for your senior project, you make sure you break that sucker down as best as you can, explain what you worked on, tell the internship through the resume why you're the most badass person for the job, and you just really sell yourself the best way you know how. But I think what it comes down to is polish. If you have a portfolio that is polished, that's going to look extremely professional. Because don't get me wrong, people who go to college, they can make a portfolio, they can know how to shop up a resume, but it doesn't look polished. So if you make a portfolio and your background on your website is on point, the font is on point, when you break down, you have pictures and GIFs of whatever you worked on and you're actually explaining the process, that's going to make you stand out like crazy. Just the polish. So have your portfolio, set it up, have your resume, and constantly ask for critiques on it to see where you can improve and make it look more professional. And also as well, look at other professionals' portfolios and see some things that you might want to take and, use for yourself. But you need to have the mindset of, I'm going to make a portfolio. This is my first iteration. I'm okay with making a second iteration, a third iteration, a fourth iteration, all the way up to a 100th iteration if need be. You do not stop at the first. You do not stop at the fifth. You keep on going. And my current portfolio that I have my website on, that's like my 27th iteration. And I think a lot of students who are still going through school, they think they don't have time. You better put time. You better make time for your resume and your portfolio and your self-marketing. So commit time to it, polish it, and then you'll be a cut above the rest. And also make sure you intern at a company that you're excited for, because that's going to come through in the interview. And if you do manage to get the interview, you come talk to me, because I'll do some interview prep with you and we'll get you straight. We'll get your confidence through the roof, show you some techniques that you can do to just totally snatch the interview and the power and the authority in the interview, and then just go through it with max confidence. Okay. And then Nova said, last year really taught me how unprepared I was at application. Only got one interview after 20 applications. Hopefully this year will be better with better portfolio stuff and breakdowns. Yeah, your advice has been really helpful with how I approach breaking down the combat stuff I've been working on over the summer. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. That's what I'm here for. Also, make sure you are applying for jobs that you're actually qualified for. If you know that you're not qualified for that job, and I'm not talking about qualification meaning like you need 1-2 years experience. I'm meaning if you're looking at the job application and you're like, oh, well, I haven't done that. Ooh, I haven't done this. Ooh, I haven't done this. I've done this one thing though. Maybe that job is not meant for you. So look for the internships and the jobs that you can at least say that at least 70% of that stuff on there, I can do that with confidence. Or I don't know that, but I can learn that with confidence. Those are the jobs that you want to apply for. Okay. So there's still that back bit that we haven't went to.
I mean, it's showing that it's that back bit.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
way in the back.
a lead, and I'll follow you.
Ben said, my entire winter break I spent in my room polishing my portfolio in order to get my internship. You have to make sacrifices, but it's worth it. Man, make sacrifices. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, never apply just to apply. That is the worst advice that you can give yourself, because you're setting yourself up for rejection. If you know that you're not qualified, or you know that you haven't done a lot of those things that the job application is asking for, why are you applying? Sure, I get that people say, well, you miss all the shots that you don't take. Okay, but it's also good knowledge to know which shots that you shouldn't take, because it's a waste of time. So while you're actually making an application for one job and you're wasting your time, you could be searching for an application that's right up your alley. Yeah, I don't agree with that sentiment at all.
Yeah, I also have an issue with like that very generic like inspirational quote, because if you think about it, Wayne Gretzky or Michael Scott or whoever said it, he's also, you have to think about it. You can't just be at any point on the court and throw like the ball hoping to like make it in. It's better to take the shot that, you know, you're in a position to actually make sure that the shot's effective. Those are the shots you should take. You should first assess the situation, assess and see if you're even in a good enough position to make that shot, and then take the shot.
Boy, that's some words of wisdom right there. Because if you think about the quote, you miss all the shots that you don't take. Where are you standing on the court, though?
Exactly.
Are you even in the stadium?
Yeah.
Or are you do you see
a
job application?
Sport?
Yeah. Do you have a job application that's right up your alley? Okay, now you on the free throw line.
And you've done like half the stuff they're asking for. You're getting really close. So that's also very generic, and I don't necessarily feel like it fits the situation. Also, there's a gate up here, Ty. I don't really feel like like I understand if you're at a bar and it's like you should ask that girl out. Like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay, like you're in a bar and there's a pretty decent shot that there's a pretty decent shot that if you like shoot your shot, things could go well. Like you might as well take that opportunity. But when it comes to like applying for these companies, especially if you apply a ton, they're gonna start seeing your name a lot and be like, why does this guy keep applying and he's clearly not qualified? Mm-hmm. And then at that point, like the studio's already kind of has like a negative opinion of you, especially if you keep applying within a short period of time.
Then Nick said, unfortunately, when I was in school, I was working a full-time job doing my Army National Guard training. Even got deployed while in school. It was running on about 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night. That's tough, man. Mm-hmm. It's a real hard schedule that a lot of people cannot do. So I commend you for that. And then Nova said, other than Dragon's Dogma, which I know you've mentioned before, what game do you think has the best combat?
Okay.
Come on.
It looks like you can jump to it.
Yo, Nick, give Harvey another mark.
Res me, bastard.
Let's see. Which game has the best combat other than Dragon's Dogma? Dragon's Dogma 2. Let's see.
I just watched the stream playback of that, and it was hilarious.
I really like the combat of the first Dark Souls a lot. I know at this point it's kind of cliche to say Dark Souls, but I was into it before it actually blew up, and so I didn't even really know what Dark Souls was. I went over to a friend's house, and he had Dark Souls, and he was like, "Yo, man, you should play this." And
oh my gosh,
that was the first hardcore game that I ever played, so I actually didn't like it at first, and I was like, "Dude, I can't play this. This ain't my type of game." And then y'all know that service GameFly where you could actually rent games. Yeah, and they would deliver it in the mail.
It was like Netflix for games at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
And I decided to try it out again and really sink my teeth into it, and that has probably been one of the most phenomenal games for combat that I've ever played. That still stands as the pinnacle of Dark Souls combat for me.
And I actually accidentally stumbled into a boss fight.
Wait, what is actually going on right now?
Oh.
The sucker just in the sky? Okay. Oh! Ooh, almost fell.
Where is he?
Up in the sky.
It's that thing?
Yes, this thing up in the sky.
Well, might want to take cover pretty soon.
Doesn't have a lot of health though. So.
I will say it's kind of a cool boss fight idea. Oh. Try not to get hit with that. You'll get like a third of a bar of like blood rot.
Okay. My pistol is bad.
Oh no! What?
Fall off?
No. No. But you might, when you get a chance, want to take a look at where I'm at.
Oh, you through the map? Oh, what? How?
Dude, just come to the edge and look down.
Oh my god. Can you jump over there or no?
No, I mean, I'm gonna try, but you might want to see where I'm at.
Where'd the boss go at? You just broke the combat encounter.
It's so crazy, they actually had like a little ledge there.
Way too far up.
Kylie's in the building. I don't know if we give him a shout out yet. He said, "I'm sorry I missed most of the session, but one I have been doing the notebook for the last 2 weeks. It makes debugging and thinking through things so much easier." Then Nick said, "It's that thing, LOL." So I guess he's quoting me. Nova said, "Interesting, my vote is usually Sekiro, as I feel like the katana-specific combat let them refine it to the maximum, to the point that everything feels perfect to me, at least."
Dang.
Kyle says, "Also, I had a question I thought about earlier this last week. How much does formal or informal education matter in the industry in a general sense?" Nick said, "Harvey is stuck, raffle." And then Nova said, "My friends would laugh at me for bringing it up, but I think Mikiri counter is a great example of an amazing example of counterplay. Sekiro thrives on hard encounters with tons of counterplay."
Mm-hmm.
Did we beat the bird?
No, we did not. I failed too.
Alright.
Khalil,
back up.
welcome to the build, my man. Glad to have you in here. I'm glad you've been loving the notebook thing, man. It's always good to get pen to the pad, get some creativity flowing, get those emotions down on a piece of paper. It's always a good thing. Wait, what happened?
Why? I rolled to dodge and apparently went right off the edge. Okay. It's gonna be another one of those boss fights. Yeah, like literally right there on the edge. There's a gap that like you can fall off of.
Why am I not going stealth right now? Did my thing change up? It must have changed up. I'm gonna just go ahead and end it right here. Alright. And I got root rot too. Wait, I have root rot, but my bar's not all the way up yet. That root rot ain't it. Alright.
Damn, they're trying really hard to kill you, but apparently you can't just die. It's like you're literally rezzing. Like I'm watching your health bar like go back up. Rezzing's the wrong word. Reviving.
Where did he go at?
Nick said, Katie, so you were super low on your self-inducing deaths. You gave them too much credit here. And then Nick said, Sigh, Harvey, you get enough sleep or hydration? Do you need a snack? And then Sterling said, lol, Harvey, no. And then Nick said, never give up, never surrender. You are losing it. The root rot, or not, that was weird. Yo, help my dog out.
I don't have enough ammo for this. Just take me away.
Why don't you just suicide off the edge?
Okay, let's try that one more again.
Alright.
Nova said my vote is Sekiro. Yeah, Sekiro is a very, very phenomenal game. Haven't been able to play it through twice, but Makiri counter is such a fun technique.
Alright, let's not shoot the thing yet. Let's just kind of... I think I saw a book over here. Maybe it'll have some help.
Let's not shoot it yet. Did you shoot it last time?
Her Imperial Eternity arms me with a heavy task. It's a lot of color flavor text.
Oh, these enemies are just chilling.
What if I actually, like, try and jump here?
There's no way, dog. There's no way.
Did you shoot?
No, I did not. They're just hostile. I need to change my ability. Okay. Okay, so there is a way through over here. So I guess we can keep on progressing and the boss is just gonna always be over top of us. Oh,
I mean, do we even want to attempt to, like, beat him?
I think I'd rather find a better spot to fight that than where we were at.
Yeah, it's not even hostile to us.
Got the Guardian ring.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, what? From where?
There's
Where's
a
this guy?
archer over here with me.
Is So he just gonna shoot me halfway across the map, huh? Ain't no way.
I was playing some Jedi Survivor before we hopped on. The way you progress in that game and like the map itself was just so appealing. I mean, Jack said himself, it's like one of the best level design like games out there right now.
I think we're good. Oh, no.
Okay, Guardian Ring, what does that do? What does that do? Adds 1 stack of Bulwark when within 15 meters of an enemy. Increases it to 2 stacks for 10 seconds after taking melee damage. I guess it do be like that, Nick. And then Nick said, no more wipes, please. I mean, one more and Katie wins. But if you don't wipe anymore, I win. Just saying.
Well, you know, we don't really plan for this.
And we could also prove both of y'all wrong.
No, because if we died twice, then I think neither of them wins.
Yeah.
You're kidding. Oh, there's a new enemy. It's like an archer, but it's like a mage archer.
What? Wow, what?
I think we should call those witch doctors.
Got a nice ring to it. Nick said, you gonna do us like that? Just so we don't win? Also, who's giving me boba? That's right, you did win boba last time, did you? And then Katie said, that's our Harvey thinking outside the box.
No, sometimes I get it right. I love how these creatures, like, they literally look like how Bel'Kaz is supposed to look like in the actual lore. Like, that's what Bel'Kaz's, like, void look is supposed to actually be.
Kind of like the sharp rock looking aesthetic.
Yeah, sharper. Because the void has, like, their void look, and then when they, cross over into, like, Runeterra, they adapt to what's around them. So like Bel'Veth took on the personality of an entire like city, so that's why she took on like human features, and she's got a bit of a hive mind going on. And then Kha'Zix killed a bunch of other creatures, and he took on like the mantis claws and the shooters, and his whole story about adapting and surviving and stuff like that are every time we get a little bit more about the void, you kind of find out like that they take on like other things. So like Kog'Maw too, like he's got like fur on him, and it's partially because he consumed like a furry creature, and that's why he took on some of those traits.
Huh. Never knew that. Nick said there's a purple over there that you were shooting, Ty, across the way. Huh. Okay. Let's see if I can backtrack to find it. I'm guessing it's up this way, huh?
I kind of wish they gave us like a grenade.
That was rough.
Oh, you do have one. It should be in your items.
No, like an actual like replenishable one.
Oh, that would be nice.
One that was actually like easy to throw, like similar to like a Call of Duty grenade.
Yeah, we are lacking a lot of AoE in these kids. What the? Why is this thing attacking me for? Drop dead.
I found a checkpoint.
Okay. Oh, of course. Khalil, if you're still in here, my apologies. He said, I'm sorry, missed most of the session, but when I've been doing the notebook thing, okay. And then he said, also, I had a question I thought about earlier this last week. How much does formal or informal education matter in the industry in a general sense? The simplest way that I can sum it up is that recruiters love to see that you have some type of formal education, college degree on your resume, just because that's okay. This person has been around an institution and they should be a well-rounded individual, so they don't have to worry about teaching you a lot of the things. When it comes to informal education, that's your self-learning. That's the passion, that's the fire, that's the in-depth knowledge that you show in a particular area, and they love that more than the formal education. But it's kind of like, think of the formal education as the ATS, so the application tracking system. So while you may not match your resume to adhere to the application tracking system, that doesn't mean it's a terrible resume, but it may just not be looked at as the highest tier of applicant. But if you just get eyes, or you just get eyes on it, your portfolio, if you just have informal education and that's it, but you're really doing a damn good job at what you do, then really a college degree is not the end all be all, because you can get a job without a college degree as long as you have the skills to back it up and you have the knowledge of other departments and you know about game design and philosophy and the programs that they teach in college, then you will be fine. But it may be a little bit harder just because recruiters, I think, are mainly looking for that university stamp on the resume. And all the people that I know that like do the damn thing in the industry, a lot of them people didn't even go to college at all. They just kind of found their passion within game design and they ran off with it, and now they have a job. All right, you are where?
It's a checkpoint.
Oh my, you've gone through the entire map.
Yeah.
I still really think they should uncover the map for both people if one person discovers the map, because you're off in a sector that's not even visible on my map.
I can't carry any more of that. That won't fit.
Yeah. Wish I knew a way to like open it up for you.
I run into some more enemies. Alright, I'm here.
Alright, I'll be there in a sec. We should use the checkpoint.
Oh, we're in a dungeon right now.
Hmm?
We're in a dungeon right now. Let's see, spend my trait points right quick. Let's see, skill cooldown. It's probably gonna be really huge, but Great health regen is really good though. Keep on going for that. Or great health. What is that on right now? That's on 1.5 a second. That's fine. I'll just get shade skin. I'd rather do some elemental damage reduction instead of that. So let's just do that. There we go. Oh.
Alright, looks like we found ourselves another puzzle.
Oh, okay, there we go. I see.
Oh, we're each fighting one. Oh, I got a symbol. Alright, quit playing with the animals.
It's too fun, man.
Alright, I saw one symbol. What's that one? God, did we have to explore this entire area and remember what these symbols are that we were like passing? I really hope not, because that's gonna be really annoying.
I guess so. So we got a Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I already put that one in.
Okay. So I would say in terms of puzzle design, this is more of find and put together instead of engaging puzzle design. So I'm not for sure how I feel about this overall. Like, puzzles are great to have in your game, but if you make the player
Yeah, really work for it.
If it makes it like too frustrating, they really have to think outside the box on something. Then you got to be careful with that, because it should be intuitive. It can be complex, but make it intuitive. Come on, how do I even know those are coming?
Where's the archer?
I have no clue. I still ain't found him yet.
Oh, I found him.
Okay. Come on, dog. There's no way you can dodge those. Also, this game has great enemy design overall, but if you are making enemies for your game, make sure that the player can actually see them. They have a tell that an attack is coming, because if you don't, it's just gonna be frustrating. Like, I just got hit right there several times, and there's no type of indicator that was telling me that damage is incoming. So the enemy's just having free damage on me, and I have nothing on the screen to tell me I need to dodge or get out of the way or anything. Shoot the red things in the tree, Ty. Is that?
That's what I tried to do.
Oh, that is not good. How are these things the same with stealth?
Honestly, the stealth mechanic is like really bad. Also, if it's so spread out, how are you supposed to like remember what the symbol was?
You just gotta go back and look at it if you forget it.
Yeah, instantly.
Did you find one all the way over there?
I have no clue. I'm like kind of clearing this area to see.
Alright, I think I'm tired of this environment already. I'm ready to get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
That's it. For now.
Nice. Oh, yo, Nick finished The Alchemist.
Nice.
Didn't
What'd you
always-
think, man?
Didn't always
No
say
spoilers, obviously, because I'm sure half the chat hasn't, but...
Oh, did the bridge collapse? Or did I just jump over here? Oh, the bridge is over there. Then Ori said, taking a quick break from reading. Also done some reading on The Alchemist. I like it so far. Yeah, after you get a little bit of ways into it, I'd love to hear your feedback on what you think about it so far and what you learned from it.
All right, let's go back to like the main temple area.
What is this? This humming sound.
It's the boss.
Oh God! Dang it!
What happened, Ty?
I just didn't see the pit. Just the geometry made it seem like it was just a straight walkway.
Man, we're gonna have to fight all those guys again.
Let's go ahead and do the puzzle. Yeah, this place is a giant maze. Or he said I'm on page 32. Okay, so you just touching down, meeting the king and the fortune teller.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you just trying stuff?
Eh. I just think it's so stupid. It's like if we found one, and it's gonna really make you go really out of the way to find the other ones.
So that's the first one. That's close by. What about the other side of the temple? The one over there.
Like the mirror version of that.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I tried looking, but I didn't see anything. If you guys have any questions, now would be a good time.
Yeah.
This is so annoying.
Yeah. Is it all just that single symbol, or did you already try that?
I tried that.
Or he said, I like the sense of finding your purpose and not having to resort to societal expectations of what success has to be. Like with the kid and his parents. Yeah. Very good info on that. I think there's a lot of societal pressures or family pressures to do what your parents want.
Damn it.
Sterling asks, what are narrative designer interviews like?
For the most part, though, it kind of revolves more around a design test, to see if you kind of mesh well with the studio. But they're usually pretty casual. It's when it gets to that point, it's mostly trying to get a vibe of whether or not you'd be a good culture fit for the studio, because at a certain point, they're going to be judging more based on your actual design test and your portfolio. And then after that, it's more of a culture fit. God.
I'm just about to kill this flying thing in the sky and call it a day.
Call it a stream or call it a day?
No, call this area being the day.
Well, I'm in a new area. I found another symbol. Circle with angel wings.
Okay, Millennium Falcon, and then angel with circle with angel wings. Okay.
I will say too, Ori, if they do start asking questions regarding like design, it's more of them giving you prompts and then asking for your thoughts or how you would approach the story.
Bro, where's that archer at?
There's two of them.
Kill that. Kill that. What is going on? Wow.
Thanks a lot. Thanks. Incoming!
Nick said, luckily I didn't have the pressure growing up, my parents having always been super supportive with me and my siblings and letting us chase our dreams. I know not everyone has that for sure. Yeah. Try to spread the love and be realistic in asking about their expectations.
Alright, it's like the Ricotta from Knights of the Republic.
I have no clue.
I know, but I do. That's how I'm gonna remember it.
Oh, it's a rocket ship.
That's what you're calling it?
Yeah. A rocket ship or a pointy arc. Yeah, that's what I call it.
Type in, go on Google real quick, type in the Ricotta, and then tell me that doesn't look like the alien's head.
From Star Wars?
Yeah, the Ricotta. Rakata.
I will most likely die if that happens.
Oh, you're fine. There's no enemies.
Yeah, you say that to the archer that's just about to spawn in about 15.7 seconds and then just hit me out of nowhere, halfway across the map.
It builds character.
It builds resentment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick, tell me if I'm right. The Ricotta, you know, the aliens on the unknown world at the end? They built the star map, or the Star Forge. Okay, Angel Wings,
We need one more, right?
Millennium Falcon, Ricotta Head. Yeah, but I'm gonna plug those two in, so when we find the last one, we can just plug, go forward with it.
Okay.
Found the archer. Oh.
Nick said he knows what you're talking about. Sterling said, LOL, that interaction. Ah, you mean a rocket ship. Hey, that's what it looked like.
That's the narrative writer saying, like, yeah, it looks like this alien species, and you're like, rocket ship.
They seem like they could be pretty advanced to me.
All right, we need one more.
Can we just guess it? Or you have to submit it?
We can. I don't have an issue with that. Here, do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
Go ahead. That's gonna save us some time. I'd rather do that. No
No fucking way, I guess on the second try.
Nice.
Ha! Look, I'm actually the GOAT. I thought I was gonna have to literally go through every single symbol.
What's the chest back?
Oh, there's a new gun.
The crossbow, dog. That's the gun.
And you were about to give up.
I wasn't about to give up. I just wanted to be done. Or at least destroy the boss. Please tell me. Wait. Oh, this isn't the ricochet gun. Gotcha.
Of course, it only has 15 shots.
Does 115 damage.
Dude, all that work for that?
Let's see. Why you shooting me for, man? Got an arrow hanging out my back now. Okay.
All right, now we can go back.
Nothing else.
Should we try and kill the boss now?
We still ain't found an engram to put in our secondary archetype. I don't know. We ain't been back to War 13 in a while either. We got 6,000 scrap. So let's go ahead and kill this boss right quick. Switch back to mine.
Actually, did 118 damage with a single shot. $49. It feels actually terrible to miss with this. Where'd it go? It kind of feels bad to be fighting in here because we have almost as much cover as it has.
Yeah, we're also safe from falls in here too. Which is nice.
With our chat, though.
Oh, he said you can buy the engrams at War 13. Okay. So we just haven't been back in a while. I think I would have rather to be presented with that option when I get back to War 13 if that's where I get them in the first place.
Yeah, like an NPC walks up and tells you about him.
Yeah, something. That seems like something very, very significant that is revealed very, very poorly. That should be an exciting moment where you actually get something.
Get ready. Fire incoming. Light 'em up. That's right.
like how we get 3 shots off on it, it flies to like the other half of the map.
It's above us. Not anymore.
Come on.
I always lag out when I pick up items. Weird.
Huh.
Where did this thing
Such
go?
an uneventful boss fight.
Yeah, it doesn't really stay around you, does it? Guess you can hear where it is. Hear the inside.
It's above us.
And the archers are back somewhere.
It might fly over us again. We got Jack in the chat too.
The big butterbone chat. I see you in here, dog.
It's the most uneventful boss fight ever.
Oh, yeah, we getting it down though. We are getting it down.
As long as no one falls off a ledge, we should be fine. Ayo, share the wealth with those long gun ammos.
I just have 15 bullets. That's it.
Same, because I'm running the
Hey, watch out! Here they come! Keep shooting!
I don't understand the science behind these creatures being able to give you root rot.
Don't stop now! Reloading!
Okay, it's underneath us.
Here they come! Hold up!
Oh, what?
I need some handgun ammo now, boy. Wow. Running out.
Here it comes.
I do really like the sound effects of this. You hear the wings flapping and where it's going.
That's it.
There's a nice touch. Okay.
I just wish it'd stay around long enough for us to actually like do damage to it.
Yeah. Definitely agree. Can't get any ammo.
The hell is it?
Oh wow, that's something. Huh.
We'll go back towards the front and then like fight him towards where the actual checkpoint is.
Maybe. I'm not for sure. I just want this boss dead at this point. So, by any means
Well, that's
necessary.
That's what I'm saying though. So we go towards the front to where we first entered and then fight it over there.
Is it over where I am or no?
It just flew over onto the top area.
There it is. It's over here. Over here by me. I can't get infinite ammo if I use my Nightfall ability though. Forgot about that. Oh, come on. Big Butter said, "This was the most disappointing boss in the game for me. Just slow and random and lame."
I hate that the music keeps resetting too every couple seconds.
Well, got just one more shot on it.
No. Yeah, I'm fighting an archer and the
There we go. Man. Yeah, the archer is fighting me too, and you're halfway across the map.
Yeah, I'm back at the front of the map. I don't know if you want to like join me or what.
Yeah, I'm going towards your way. Or no, I'm not, because that's just a. Let's see. Yeah, Harvey's using a controller, Nick. Oh, there's a purple down there, yo.
Oh wait, so it's not over?
What do you mean?
Boss fight. I just saw Nick's comment. Whoa!
Edge of the forest. Is that a katana?
Mm-hmm.
An elegant yet light blade designed to bring beauty to bloodshed, unstoppable in the hands of a master swordsman.
I need ammo.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. Okay.
Are you still in combat right now?
Yeah, I am. I need help over here, Ty.
Alright. Get some double barrel action, see how that feels. Ooh, that do damage. Not too much damage, but not upgrade.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Katie said, "All right, gang, gotta hop off for the night. Great stream, guys.
Night, Kitty.
You have a good rest of your night." I like the adding climbing and jumping paths, but this place can be annoying to navigate.
Who said that, Jack?
No, Nick did. Then Ori said those anim trails for the new weapon were cool. Then Nick said, "I gotta dip out in a bit, but I will check the end result in the 2x rewatch, 2x speed rewatch, and post the stats on LinkedIn as usual. Appreciate you." Okay.
Oh shit, it's almost 9.
Yeah, we about to wrap it up anyways, guys. We about to go to this checkpoint right here. That was a really long and tedious boss fight.
That was probably the worst boss fight we've done.
So
I need ammo.
we're gonna go ahead. Shoot, we about to get off with y'all right now. So if y'all still around, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being with us through that experience, I'll say. And then hopefully we answered a lot of questions for y'all tonight, and y'all got some really good answers that are actionable, so you can get better at your skill set or reach out to those people that you need to, or have general overall knowledge. We got Brian hopping into the chat. He said, "This place gives me so much pain." Gave us a lot of pain tonight too. But I think for this week, we might go ahead and bypass on the stream during the week. A lot of stuff going on this week for the both of us, so we will probably see y'all next Sunday. We need to get some things in order. Harvey starting up his stuff with his YouTube channel. Some stuff going down that I need to set up. So I'm going to skip the stream midweek this week, and then we will see y'all next Sunday. But thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the repeat supporters that have been here since the first episode. We love to see y'all popping up in the chat every single stream.
Yeah, it's like hanging out with your buddies on like a Sunday night. It's awesome.
So y'all have a great week. Remember, write in your notebook. Keep on seeking knowledge. Be curious. And if y'all have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me, okay? Be on LinkedIn. May not get to you right away, but you will have your questions answered. So
Yeah.
Sterling
Feel free
said,
to reach out to me too. Connect with me on LinkedIn too, if you haven't already. I'm happy to help wherever I can as well. Anyways, sorry about that, Ty. Go ahead, Sterling.
you get Sterling said, "Good luck with the channel, Harvey." So you just wish
I appreciate it, man. For the Love of Lore, that's the podcast name, and I ended up shortening it down, so that's now the YouTube channel name too. It's just For the Love of Lore.
Go check it out. Good listens. All right, y'all. We will see y'all next Sunday. Until then, Hope y'all have a damn good week.
Later, guys.